sort of depressing, but also, like, people don't make music that way anymore. They don't just go to a studio and fuck around for a week.
Yeah, what's the music changing the world right now?
Well, and all the question of, like, when is it going to be mostly AI?
It sounds like
And even if it's not mostly AI, like, it's not based on how people do music anymore.
Real anymore. This thing I saw the other day, it was an article about how this person, this Gen Z person was like, I'm quitting music, so stop listening to music. And how she feels like her life is so much more, like, open and, like, not, like, bogged down by, like, oh, I have to get the perfect song to listen to while I'm on my walk or while I'm getting groceries or whatever.
Like, you don't live a life anymore. You curate a life.
Yeah, and so...
And you curate the soundtrack to your life while you're curating your fucking dinner.
Yeah, people are realizing that, like, overconsumption is actually, like, killing us. And so we're like, okay, well, that means I'm just gonna, like, totally, like, bring silence to my life. Which is, like, it's like this swinging of the pendulum back towards, like... it's like with the Reformation when they like busted all the windows.
Well, fasting is good sometimes.
Yeah, the answer is
feasting
just like,
is good sometimes.
The answer is like
and
we should be listening to music for music's sake, not for everything else's sake.
We're in Sioux Center, Iowa, driving down. I think it's 4th Avenue. It's the town I went to college in at Dorrit University. It's where I lived for a few years of my life. It's where I first started writing songs. It's where I learned how to make coffee and appreciate good beer.
Where is this video? It's so funny and silly.
Damon was one of probably many Dort students who just sort of eventually sort of showed up into our orbit. Obviously, he is a great musician, and we have the venue, and so that was probably one of our first collaborations. And eventually, he was like, hey, I'm graduating, and I need something to do for a year. And I was like, hey, you should work for me. Yeah, so, like, I guess he's trying to come back to the promised land and remember the good old days and make a song. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make a song.
Backpack is Midwest punk. It's like everything your mom told you to be a little wary of when you went to college. Because then when you go and you experience it, you realize that it's like, oh, actually, maybe she was wrong about that. Sorry, Mom.
You and Nico are the same. Like, when I see you, I just want to, like, violently abuse you. Sometimes it's like,
I think Jake got that.
Every time that I've been to a show at the Backpack, or had a conversation in the Backpack, or like played music myself in the Backpack, nobody's putting on this like a face or a mask, or nobody's there under false pretenses. Everybody understands what you're there to do.
Backpack being once upon a time a storage room, and then a slightly larger storage room that, you know, we play music in a weird little corner, and we just slowly started knocking out walls until we had our own little music venue space. It's kind of dank and gross, but also just homey and glorious in a certain sort of way. But it's kind of like a beautiful little nasty space of creative wonder.
Nobody's there to like curate their Instagram feed, or if you are, it's like you don't really get it.
Here you go.
So okay, let's do like a little country intro.
vibrations coming out of that.
But yeah, it's really great.
There's some 5G coming out of that. Is this dumpster 5G? Is it? I'm feeling the Wi-Fi through it. What's the Wi-Fi password?
What's your name? What do you do?
Christian Lief. I make music and I make cabinets.
You make cabinets?
Yeah, I'm a cabinet maker, I guess.
Is there any correlation?
No, none at all, except I listen to a lot of music to escape the cabinets. But that's about it. I love drumming and I love being like sort of in the background, kind of keeping it all together. Like that's, I think when you're with other people and in a group, I mean, the true beauty of music comes out. I mean, like, you're nothing without other people in your life and anything really. And I mean, that sort of collaboration within music is really a great thing because it's everybody's expression coming into one, and somehow that's more powerful than just a single person.
Hey, Laremy, I don't give a shit.
Hey, just real quick, here's the plan, is to record all of the sort of bass line tracks. So that is drums, bass, what else, Dane? You're in charge.
I was thinking even keys, but if you feel like...
What keys you want? I am not an excellent keys player. It's in D?
Yeah, it's all easy stuff.
That's two sharps. That's one too many sharps. So, we'll see.
I like telling people, oh, my husband writes music, does music. I think I like seeing him try new things, even if it's not something I would expect him to try. But I'm glad he's doing it.
Like rap.
Exactly. You knew exactly what I was talking about.
You don't like my rap?
I like Matt. Matt's on the floor. Matt's in the sky. Matt's all over. We're playing Minecraft. Wait, they call it Minecraft? Or is that in Fortnite? Drop your mat right now before I shoot you in the crown of your head, you little fool. I'm gonna shoot you in the pool.
I don't know if there's a she in this story, but if that was like the last line, what was it? Why the hell can't I remember what she said? I don't know, it's just like haunting. It's just a little. Can't I remember what she said?
It's like a contemplative way to end this.
Like the song hasn't like gone there quite ever, and then all of a sudden, here it goes.
That was really cool. Yeah, thanks for being willing to. When Brody was like, needs some harmonica, it's like, I need somebody to play it. So, well, luckily I was yeah, sure. Actually, Carissa has wanted me to have harmonica on a song for like years.
Oh,
so
I listened to it like Brody sent me that recording. I was like in love with it the first time I heard it. I thought the song is so beautiful. And I thought to myself, I don't know, a harmonica could mess this up. I mean, it's just standalone, sweet.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Are you hoping to tonight, or were you thinking tomorrow night?
Tomorrow too.
Yeah, that
might
work better for me actually. If that's okay.
That's totally fine. Yeah, we'll probably get some vocals tonight, and maybe like a couple, like another instrument or something to just lay down some little licks. But
yeah,
I think we'll be here tomorrow too.
Cool.
So you can for sure do this one.
A single human being might be sort of interesting, but like, I think most of the time, 2 human beings are more interesting, and probably 3 human beings are even more interesting. And
what's so funny, Jay?
The grab
not knowing where in the world you are, and just like
and beer at the end
there
of the
still could be like minutes left, and you're just
like,
taking a drink.
yeah, it just helps us get out of our own obsessions and our own whatever insularity. Like, I'm sure that there are musicians who have done good things by themselves, but I think that most of the really memorable things are done in groups.
Oddity. I can go in and change the volume of each of those notes, and again, change the pitch. It's currently 2 tracks, and I have to record it into 1 stereo track, and then I can go through.
I mean, would it be easier if we did another take a little bit farther away from the mic, or like?
No.
Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up.
Digging up those holes, dig it up.
Get the hell out of there.
Digging up those holes.
What do you guys think about the weird baby AI of doing redoing all the weird videos from the past? Like, I got bronchitis.
I mean, I remember the video.
It's a baby.
I hate
doing the video.
I remember the original video, and it was funny.
That makes
AI bad.
That makes me want to die. That's awful.
I don't know. If there's one truth that AI knows, is that babies do it cuter, and so like if you're gonna revive things, you may as well do it with a baby.
I don't know, babies with bronchitis.
AI babies are creepy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Playing especially is really kind of my oasis in this town, I guess. I'm starting to really appreciate just really living in the slowness. I think that is easily missed when you're as busy as I am.
At the beginning of the second verse, when there's like that break, and then we all come in.
Okay, so what are the lyrics at that point?
When you're half dead, it's hard to breathe. Yes. And there, if we could get just like a big chord, big something. Boom. Yes. So like, because everybody, like we're all dropping.
Yeah, I like that.
And then Brody's got this sick like saxophone thing that he does in that spot.
So probably nothing here then,
yeah,
right?
Like leave it. And I like that kind of like. Yeah, I like that. That's cool.
Dave, could you bring that over here for just a second? I want to get a quick still of me, like acting like pretending to play. Yeah.
Okay, I'll like hunch over and make it look like I'm really.
Yeah,
you gotta get these on.
Oh yeah. Okay, make it really
official.
Yeah, play a couple notes. Thank you.
Sweet.
That's nice.
Western, almost, yeah. And that the harmonica is a highway, the forlorn, like lonely Nebraska feel.
See, it's really funny because my demo really leans into like the sad, like side of it, and I think this experience has turned the song into like it's almost anthemic at times.
You probably never dreamed what that awful ride was going to turn into.
I never thought.
When you're
Was it really that bad? Or?
Right in a blizzard without a window.
Oh, I mean, here. Yeah.
Highway 20 sucks. I get what you mean.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah. We had just crossed the Illinois-Iowa border on 20. And it was the weekend that there was like a blizzard. I'm driving, and I'm noticing that like the truck sounds are a little bit louder in the parking lot. And we get out on the road, and I realize there's like an inch of the window that's not closing. So I'm like, well, this can't have that. And so we pull over, and I'm like, okay, hold the window up. In the course of us trying to fix the window, both of us at one point let go of it, and it falls into the door.
Brass. All the way.
Yeah, just like off the tracks, like fell into the door. Obviously frustrated with the situation and with each other, and it's cold, and we're like snapping at each other.
This is all your fault.
Yeah, exactly. Like very unhappy with each other, trying to like keep our cool, but very much not keeping our cool. So we turned around, we go back to the gas station we had just been at, grabbed 2 rolls of like translucent packing tape, and just like wrapped it around the door frame to make like a makeshift window. Now, it's not transparent, so we wrapped it around a few times, and it's like you can't see through that. The window's all the way down, and it's the tape like smacking into each other, and the wind, the like roar of the wind. And it's really cold, and we're not talking to each other because we can't hear each other. And I'm like spiraling in my head. I'm just like, I have to do something about this. So I started writing the song in my head.
I'll be eager to see the video when it's all done.
Nice. Okay. Touch the voice off.
It's always fun seeing how different guys in the band create when given like a different prompt or something like that, or like a different, like, so making music for someone else. It's interesting seeing how the gears maybe turn differently.
There's so many different views, so many different walks of life that you might not have experienced, but somebody else has, that really make things feel more down to earth if you're down in that earth with other people.
You have to let people surprise you, and you have to let go of the thing. Like, songs are just songs at the end of the day, and better to share them and see what people might take different parts of them than try to like clamp down and control it in a way that you think will make you happy, but really probably won't.
In a town like Sioux Center, maybe people know towns like this, maybe they don't, but there's not a lot of options for having fun or for doing whatever. So, right, we all enter spaces with baggage. And if we get those moments where like you can just put down the baggage and just be present, it's what we try to do.
It's not like Sioux Center is some like music mecca. It's like it's one place where you can feel that, but and experience it. But there's other places too. It's not like it's centralized here. And so like I hope for people that like listen to this music, listen to the Ruralists, listen to my music, that it makes them want to like find the community that they can experience that in, and find the place, the actual like physical place where they can experience that. Because it's like, I think it's an essential part of being human, and you're missing something if you don't have that.
It's over. Yeah, that was, I don't know, that was kind of a need to right there.
That's a game. Thank you.
Is it really a box? Just a accepted. It's hard to
In 1975, I walked Bob Dylan up on stage.
Who is that?
Who the fuck are you?
Do you know the
That's
song?
not even a woman.
What do you mean you don't know who that is? It's
I just saw that, like,
he walked Bob Dylan up on stage in 1975.
You're not gonna defend my honor. I'm right here.